Turn number 3. Dotson, big time push in turn 3 and 4. You can see the left tires turn, and it just would not go. Little shoe, Kevin Irwin's going to lead lap number 1.
Wayne Dotson got a big time push in that machine in 3 and 4, losing a whole lot to Brian Brown. Brian Brown and that crew were wrenching on that car early in the morning tonight in the hotel parking lot. Looks like they got whatever they were trying to get figured out. Looking good tonight.
You can see the problems with the left front of Wayne Dotson as that tire is flat going through the center of turns 1 and 2 in that number 3 spot, getting all kinds of pressure from the 52X of Jerry Flippo. Now Flippo's down on the bottom side of Dotson. Oh, they get together and turn.
Oh no,
that motor lets go big time. As you can see him trying to make his way off of the track. He's going to keep that thing going. Possibly just blowing a line off the transmission because that thing is still under power coming down the back straightaway. So that must not be an engine expired. That has to be a transmission leak getting onto the headers, creating all of that smoke.
But he's going to get the mechanical black flag because that is unsafe for anybody else on the track.
Out front, it is still the 81 of Brian Brown from San Diego, California. Has almost a straightaway over the little shoe of Kevin Irwin in the number 2's machine. Running third is going to be the 52 of Tyler Bannister. Wayne Dotson coming to a slow, going off of the track in turn number 1 on our track exit. Hopefully they'll get that thing fixed back up as we're 5 laps down, make it 6 this time by 2 more laps remaining for the 81 of Brian Brown from San Diego, California, making it count here tonight in night number 2.
Brian Brown driving nice and smooth through 1 and 2, taking it through 3 and 4, trying a different line there just to see what he's got. To the white flag he comes, a full straightaway ahead of everybody else.
Kevin Irwin in the number 2 spot, Tyler Bannister running third. Now it's Jerry Flippo up to the number 4 spot, Dylan Wilson, and the 8K of Dale Fry rounding out the field, this time off of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Give heat race number 2 to the 81 of Brian Brown.
Checkers are out, and Brown makes a statement to this field in that heat race by winning by over a straightaway over the rest of the field. What a great run from the man from San Diego.
Now, Mike, you can see that 81 would be a very nice buy, as you can see the performance that thing does have, picking up a big-time win
you know
over.
What they say, more times in victory lane, the more the price goes up. You can ask Dylan Wilson on that one when he bought that ADT machine.
So out on the track will be heat race number 3. Outside row number 4 from Porterville, the 5 in of Raymond Nolan Jr. Inside also from Porterville, the straight up 20 of Michael Scruggs. Outside row number 3 from Bakersfield, the 37 of Matt Crawford. Inside from Tulare, California, the C4 of James Cornelius. Outside row number 2 in the 99B, it's flying Brian Childress. Inside from Owasco, it's the 56 of Matt Wonkum. Outside row number 1 from San Jose, the X machine of Rob Galler. Inside, also from Bakersfield, California, it's the 316 of Kenny White.
Bunch of cars out here making, I'd say, relatively new starts on this track. Only night number 2 for most of them, but Kenny White, the X machine. Brian Childress, that car's been on the track, but not with Brian in it. And then you've got the 37 machine of Matt Crawford. Matt's been in other cars, so it's nice to see that. And we've got Michael Scruggs back, usually running the 91 machine, now in the 20.
Yeah, Matt Crawford ran his American stock last night, did a fantastic job in the number 96 machine. Now he's back out in the Fry Motorsports number 37, piloted by Aaron Stewart last night in night number 1. So we'll see what Matt Crawford can do for Dale Fry Racing in the outside of row number 3. As the lights are out, we're coming to the stripe. Green flag this time off of 4.
Not so much as Kenny White inks out there just a little early. Jimmy the Shoe Irwin sees it and says, you know what? Same day, different day, same result, man. You lead, you're not going to be able to get it.
I absolutely love watching the flagman here. When he just gets so, come on, guys. We know what we're doing. Let's get the job done.
That's the thing with Jimmy. It's like, all you have to do is this. That's it. It's one thing. Stay side by side. Look at him. He's like, I can't do nothing to it. It's you guys. Stay together.
But as a flagman, he does a great job communicating with the drivers, does a great job communicating in the pit meeting today with the drivers meeting. Had a chance to talk with him. Great guy. Really knows what he's doing. fun flagman to watch.
That's what happens when you come from being a true long-time racer and now becoming an official.
Yes.
You know exactly what to look for and exactly how to treat these drivers and get them to look and listen to you. As we come to the green flag, this time off of turn number 4. Green flag's in the air. We're underway with heat race number 3 for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stock Division. Rob Galler getting a good drive on the high side of turns 1 and 2 down the back straight. You can see that thing get hiked up as it goes into turn number 3. So Galler out front early in heat race number 3, going to lead lap number 1.
Gallagher loading up that right rear, almost leaving the left front in the air, looking similar to those IMCA stock cars, the way that car's handling right now. But here comes Kenny White.
Kenny White now all over the backside of Galler as they go into turns 3 and 4. They both chase down the hill off of turn number 4. Still give lap number 3 to the X of Rob Galler.
Gallagher looking at Kenny White right there. Big push by Brian Childress. He's got Matt Crawford right there with him. But here's the battle for the lead.
Oh, hang on. Trouble in turn 4.
That's Matt Crawford around in turn number 4. He gets it pointed back in the right direction. Caution flag will not fly. So you do not want to cause a caution. We've got a battle for the lead coming through 3 and 4. Here comes Kenny White on the bottom side of Galler. Can't quite get it done once again off of turn number 4. We're halfway there. 4 laps down. 4 laps remaining. It's Kenny White getting all kinds of pressure on Rob Galler down the back straight. Here they go once again. Nose to tail into turn number 3.
Kenny White had a great run on the inside and then developed a push on exit. Gallagher stayed in the throttle and drove around the high side. They are side by side at the starting line on lap number 5, working lap 6.
Good, clean racing for your leaders as Raymond Nolan Jr. making his way through the field, getting by flying Brian Childress in the 99B, coming to the stripe this time by on lap number 6. 2 more remaining. We still got a battle on our hands. We got 2 around in turn number 3 and 4.
Scruggs brings it in hot, gets a little sideways, and Wonkum helps him out as he goes around, but we're still green flag racing.
Scruggs and Wonkum getting together, 6 laps down, 2 laps remaining. White flag in the air one more time. Oh, big time contact with your leaders. Galler and Kenny White getting together into turn number 1. They're drag racing down the back straightaway. 2 more corners to decide heat race number 3 as they go side by side. Oh, big time push from Galler. They're going to be side by side at the stripe. Who's it going to be?
What a finish.
The 316 of Kenny White picking up heat race number 3. Look at, you can see him over there giving the thumbs up. Good, hard racing between those 2 drivers. That is what racing is all about, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing but love given between Rob Galler and the 316 of Kenny White. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for those 2 drivers putting on a heck of a show.
Yeah, both those drivers have been in multiple classes. Kenny White, former modified driver as well. So those guys know, you can give a little, take a little, but clean racing for the both of them. What a drive for Gallagher.
Out next is our 4th and final heat race for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stocks. 32 cars through the back gate for this division. So 4 stacked 8-car heats for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stocks outside row number 4. The 21 of Demasi Scoggins. Inside, it was your points champion of 2019 right here at the Bakersfield Speedway. The 10B of Trevor Baker. Outside row number 3 from Bakersfield, the 1N of Nicholas Johnson. Inside of Johnson, the 25B of Eric Simmental. Outside row number 2, the 0 of Justin Gonzalez. Inside of Gonzalez, the yellow and orange number 99 of the Need for Speed, Donnie Mead. Outside row number 1 from Tulare, California, the 71 of Jackie Roberts. And on the point from San Jose, California, the 1 of Joe Galler. So, ladies and gentlemen, the 1N of Nicholas Johnson was your winner in night number 1 for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stock Division. He broke in his heat race, tore the whole right front off of that machine. They get back to the pits, get it fixed, get back out for their main event, had to start deep in the field, made their way up to the number 1 spot, and walked away from the field in night number 1 for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stock. So keep an eye on that 1N of Nicholas Johnson outside row number 3 as the lights are out. We'll get the green flag this time off of turn number 4. It's Joe Galler and Jackie Roberts, your front row. 1 from San Jose, 1 from Tulare, California. Green flags in the air. We're underway with heat race number 4 for the H&S Body Works Hobby Stocks.
Right now, Gallagher is your leader. the Need for Speed, Donnie Mead, slides up a little bit as Nicholas Johnson slides back to last place so far with plenty of time to be able to make his way back up to the front.
Big time contact down the front straightaway. That's the 0 of Justin Gonzalez and the 21 of Damasi Scoggins. And we got problems for Gonzalez as he comes up lame on the high side of turns 1 and 2. This will bring out a caution most likely. Eric Simmental around in turns 3 and 4, but fortunate for him, the caution does come out. So caution comes out for Justin Gonzalez in turns 1 and 2.
Now, I don't understand that. You bump up with some guys, you go up and you slow down in front of your dude with a one-and-done rule. To me, I'd have just kept going. If, the next lap as I'm going by, if my crew flags at me and says, hey, something's wrong, then I pull off. I wouldn't have slowed down to bring out a caution. You got to keep the green flag going to give yourself a chance to be able to move up.
Yes, with over 160 cars here tonight, it is a one-and-done in your heat race. So if you cause a caution in your heat race, you will be done for that event, and you'll have to go by way of a semi to make it into the A main. So we're going to get the one to go this time by. Lights will go out. We'll get the green flag next time off of turn number 4. It's the 1 of Joe Galler out front. He's from San Jose, California. And the number 2 spot, the 71 of Jackie Roberts from Tulare. Then you'll pick up the Bakersfield native of Eric Simmental in the 25B. The Need for Speed Donnie Mead in the 99. And the 21 of Scoggins rounding out that top 5.
Watching these guys run the heat races tonight, a lot of the out-of-towners flexing muscle early out here tonight. It's kind of cool to see, humbles the locals here, says, hey, we do need to step up our game. Green flag in the air for Joe Galler in the 1.
Here comes the 25B of Eric Simmental as he makes a move on Roberts down the back straightaway side by side. Oh, all kinds of power from the 25B of Eric Simmental. Crossed up goes Galler in turns 3 and 4. Leading lap number 2 is going to be the 1 once again of Joe Galler, but he's got all kinds of pressure from that 25B of Eric Simmental.
The 99 of Don Mead slides up and loses 1 spot, but he's not happy with that, so he's going to dive back into the inside. Problem with the 25, he goes around, bumps a little white tire, but he's going to be back underway. We're going to green flag race still.
Tough luck for Eric Simmental as he was in that battling for that number 2 spot. Now Roberts and Trevor Baker. Trevor Baker now making moves. He started inside row number 4, now trying to race his way into the A main event. Trying to make moves on Roberts for that number 2 spot.
Roberts getting kind of loose through 3 and 4. Baker checks up, and while all that's happening right there, the 1 of Gallagher goes sideways in 3 and 4. Your leader gets all sorts of bananas in 3 and 4. And the Need for Speed, Donnie Mead, takes advantage, goes up to the point.
What a turn of events on lap number 5. Now we have a new battle on our hands for the lead. It's the Need for Speed, Donnie Mead out front over Trevor Baker. And now look who's in the number 3 spot. Is that 1 in of Nicholas Johnson. So battle coming off of turn number 4. Give lap number 6 to the Need for Speed, Donnie Mead.
Donnie Mead up to the point. Trevor Baker trying to make the bottom work. Nicholas Johnson giving a little help. Little Talladega push there to Baker as they go into 3.
Oh, big time push for Donnie Mead in turns 3 and 4. He's going to lose a couple spots as the white flag comes out. Trevor Baker's out front. Nicholas Johnson in the number 2 spot.
Gallagher bounces off the wall in front of Don Mead. And that slows him down as well. He's not going to be able to catch up to him. But here comes out of turn number 4. Your winner is going to be the 10 of Trevor Baker. Nicholas Johnson in second. Scoggins able to get up to 3rd spot.
What a very eventful 4th and final heat race for your H&S Bodyworks Hobby Stocks. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Trevor Baker in the 10B. Your winner for heat race number 4. And that's going to do it for our Hobby Stock division. Next out on the track will be our Sling and Dirt Mod Light. So Forrester Racing, Zach Forrester, and the entire Forrester crew bound together and picked up some extra purse money, bringing cars all the way from Arizona up and down California. Bringing over 20 cars here tonight for night number 2. We had some big-time action In night number 1, upside down, we had a car upside down off of turn number 4, Candy Varney in the number 71. As you see her make her way back to the track, they thrashed all